Okay, the last video in this training, the recession escape training here, over time, after each training, people walk up to me and they say, how do I start getting results immediately? Is there anything I have to do to start getting results immediately? Do you have anything like an arrangement whereby you can help people, start getting results immediately, help them, push them off the ground to start something? Because a lot of people, would be overwhelmed, for some reasons, which is sometimes natural, with all this information. They think it's not something possible, it's not something they can do. But when they see somebody, helping them push, push and then get on this on the process immediately, it's now easier for them to do it subsequently. So in that case, I thought I should just include one thing I do at the end of every training I run, which is about how helping people get the job easier. That first leap of faith, that first step, helping people off the ground, helping them get off the ground so that subsequently they can do it on their own without that fear and fright and all. So how about helping you make the job easier? How about helping you? First of all, this section doesn't really mean you cannot put into practice everything I've taught before and get good result. No, you still make wonderful, awesome profit putting everything I've shown you in this training, into practice. Believe me. And if you take them seriously, you are going to get great result in no time. Okay. So before I lead you into helping you to make the job easier, let me run through the processes that we've taken. Intro, which is about recession escape, is about a strategy to sell in other countries from Nigeria without having to talk to anybody and making money from there. Assuming you're making 2 million naira or 1 million naira from Nigeria or 500,000 naira from Nigeria, you're making extra 300k profit or more from this country. So without lifting a finger, just by doing everything via WhatsApp, it's worth it in every ramification. And the good thing is it is scalable. You can scale it to any length you want. If you're doing a particular thing and you're making, 100,000 naira profit, duplicate or quadruple that effort to make, 400,000 naira profit. It's a simple mathematics. All right. Product and sourcing. I gave you an extensive, extensive breakdown of how you can source for product, the kind of product that sells. All right, just focus on those products that sell, those kind of products, and don't go about trying to do something fancy. No, just focus on those products and keep your eye on the profit. Remember, you are giving our product out there in exchange of profit. You're not doing it for fun. Then sourcing, use the guys that have listed on the research section, the suppliers. They can help you get all these items from 1688. What you do basically is to make the job easy, get the link of the product on AliExpress, which is very easy. AliExpress is in English. Send it to them and they get it for you. Right now, if they get you the link from 1688, don't stop at that, because they might just get you the link because they don't have the time to go searching and comparing to get the best results. So what you now do is copy the name in Chinese from that link they give you on 1688, put it back into 1688, and you'll be able to get tons and tons of that product and start comparing the price. At the end of the day, you might find something cheaper. Yes, I found something 70% cheaper doing just this. It was difficult for me searching for the product initially on the 1688 website. So what I now did was send them the link or the AliExpress or Alibaba link and ask them to get me the link from 1688. Now, when they get me the link from 1688, I copied the name of the product and plug it back into 1688 search button. And in that way, I'm able to get tons and tons of that same product of different prices from different sellers. Then I compare whichever that is cheaper. I grab the link and send it back to the supplier to help me source for it. It's as simple as that. All right. And you can pay using Naira. As a matter of fact, talk to the Annie girl, the Annie girl in the research section. The particular girl, she can accept Naira for every payment you have to make to China. If something is 55 is 10 RMB, that is 10 yuan, that's Chinese currency. They have their exchange rate for the day. Just ask them for the exchange rate, as in that is yuan RMB to Naira. So multiply that, and that is what you pay. Just pay it into their Naira account, send them screenshot or proof or whatever, and they will confirm it. You can pay for shipping that way. You can pay for every product you buy in China that way, without having to worry about banks limiting using cards online and all that. It's as simple as that. You can also pay via PayPal or Payoneer, whichever one that is easier for you. That's what I do. Since I have these 3 ways of payment, making payments to them, whichever one that I compare it, whichever one that I'm getting cheaper, boom, I just use it. But if I don't want to waste my time looking for who to get me PayPal or looking for who to give me Payoneer, I go ahead and just pay them Naira, and that's it. Most times, the difference is just 200 Naira, 300 Naira. Most times it's even cheaper than paying through PayPal. It bounces. It's not just set on stone all the time. Okay, shipping to the country. I told you you can use any of these transport companies to ship to the company. And these ANI guys, the NBC guy, the guys I mentioned, I also have them in the resource section, can help you send your item to Ghana, especially for you. All right, just reach an agreement with them, talk to them, and then you guys discuss about the price, and they'll send it to you. Waiting for the logistic company there to receive it and enter it in your warehousing warehousing with them, your warehousing account with them. It's as simple as that. Then to deliver within these countries, you use local deliveries there. All right, if you want to do outside of Ghana, just use Google, like I've explained in the video earlier, and look for the delivery companies in these countries, and then go into communication with them, ask them questions, let them give you their terms, and then compare it and see if it's something that will be profitable for you. But for Ghana, I've given you the name of a company. All right, the name of a company, the one I use in Ghana. They are 100% trusted. I've reached an agreement with them. As a matter of fact, follow the instructions I gave in the video, and you'll be able to get the best out of their services. All right, they are awesome. Sometimes I pray something like that. I even told them to please come and set up something like this in Nigeria. They are awesome. Their reporting process is superb. You don't need to even talk to them on phone. Just upload it through the unique online spreadsheet, Google spreadsheet they give you, and in the morning they check, and then they pick the orders that are new, and then they package it and deliver. And when your money is due, they send it to the company there, the money exchange company in Ghana there, and then those companies in turn wire the money into your account. It's as simple as it sounds. All right. Then communication. WhatsApp is a new communication. You get the SIM from Ghana or from whichever country and use it to activate WhatsApp. In that way, you'll be able to communicate with these people without having to pick their call, because if you pick their calls in that same SIM card, you will pay for even receiving calls. So we don't want that. We actually don't want something to eat, into our profit margin. So we keep communication to WhatsApp. What you do is tell your customers that you prefer WhatsApp. You guys choose WhatsApp because it enables you to send pictures and reply to them easily, and you have a steady agent that is manning the WhatsApp that can reply them at any time. All right, just give them something like that to make them feel that okay, they are getting extra value. Beyond just talking on phone. As against talking on phone, really. Then marketing and advertising, Facebook. I've given you the dumb strategy Facebook advertising. It doesn't get fancier. Don't make it look fancy. Don't go fancy way. Just use that same strategy and be able to target people in Ghana. You're able to target people anywhere in the world with the same Facebook strategy. Using your Facebook account to run from Nigeria. You can pay in Naira, you can pay with your card, whatever. But Naira, don't let anything hold you back. If you don't have any way to pay, just go ahead, open a new account, let it stay for 7 days, and use your Naira card. When you have the pay you option, use your Naira card, and you're able to make payment as sweet as possible. Then getting paid, I've just talked about that. Those cash company in Ghana can send their money to you. They have cash company in every country. As a matter of fact, just ask the logistic company to help you find, assuming you're not doing Ghana, and they will help you find who will help send the money to you in Nigeria. It's as simple as that. Okay, now I've helped ordinary people kickstart their 5 to 6 recession-proof recession escape business within a month, right? And what you have noticed, the car wash guy that I keep mentioning all the time, this guy is something else, because he makes 150 naira from every car he washes. Like they charge about 500 to 1,000 naira for a wash, depending on the type of car. And then this guy makes just 150 naira from washing a car. And as a matter of fact, it's not 150 because they buy the material, the soap and all they use in washing the car. Let's just assume he makes 100 naira. And he says if you manage to wash 5 cars in a day, that you've tried a lot, and that's like 500 naira in a day. I mean, for me, I thought it's stupid. It's on the utilization of what a man's potential. I don't know how this guy got to know about me and the kind of thing. They started disturbing me every time. They started calling me on phone, asking me, begging me for help and all that. The truth was, I tried to discourage him. I wouldn't say discourage. I tried to really put him to the first test, which he passed. I said, do you have a laptop? He said, no. So what then are you going to do? My business is online, 90% online. So how then are you going to do it? So go and get a laptop. Like play, like they would say. In 2 weeks time, this guy went ahead and got a laptop from Computer Village. All right. And that was when I knew he's very, very serious. And the next thing I told him was resign from this job, because you can't be doing this business and getting paid 500 naira. He resigned from the job. I asked him how much if he has any money. He said, well, he has some money that he can be feeding for the next 1 month or so. So I said, okay, I'm not going to make you touch that money. I bought the first set of product for him. I think about 7 different type of products. I gave him 10 pieces of each. I just gave him the straight. As a matter of fact, I didn't even show him the Facebook advertising myself. I asked my younger brother, who is also doing very, very marvelously well on this business, to just put him through. And in a few minutes, he was able to, know how to set up Facebook account. He set up Facebook, and the next day he reported that he had 3 orders. I started seeing this as a miracle. So I've helped ordinary guys like this, get 5 to 6 figure recession escape business. Okay. And I think I can do that for you. I would have even loved to go and maybe show you a proof of this guy's what this guy is doing right now. A proof of this guy's WhatsApp message he sent me, I think, some time ago. Let me just get it for you, so it would tend to motivate and help you, put you in this right state of mind to believe that you can do this as well, if that guy can do it. Okay, here is the WhatsApp message he sent to me. Yeah, he has my direct number, so he WhatsApps me. Here's the WhatsApp message he sent to me. I'll just go through them, step by step. All right. He said, I asked him how far. He just said, hello, sir. I said, how far? He said, I did, boss. Then me, how your body? My other body, they shock me, sha. All right. Shock how? Okay. I asked, and I said, I just be happy because of the sugar you put off my mouth. This guy, I don't even think he finished secondary school, so his tenses are not right, and he's an Aba origin, like he came from Aba. No disrespect to my Aba brothers, they are hardworking people. Respect. All right. And I said sugar. I actually know what he's talking about, but I just wanted to get more. I said sugar. What do you mean sugar? I said, sir, you try and no be lie. How? I asked. He said, orders everywhere. Make cool online money. Thanks to you, sir. I appreciate it. And I said, laugh out loud. He said, joy fill my mouth for rise me from nothing to something. Joy fill my mouth for rise me from nothing to something. This touched me. As a matter of fact, I went into myself and I just raised my hand up and I thanked my God. All right. So right now, let me do the same for you. Let me do the same for you. So if you allow me, I want to do something that's very, very powerful for you. Okay. By helping you make the job easier. By helping you make the job easier. Hence, we are bringing you what we call, these 2 offers we call. So let me, take you to this very offer right now. Here, I'm introducing 2, do I call it offers or shortcuts? Let's just put it that. Okay, 2 offers. The one is the shortcut mastermind, and the second one is the easy peasy. I just call it easy peasy. Shortcut mastermind and the easy peasy. Awesome. So let's go a bit into these 2. What these 2 are all about. What you stand to gain from them. How they can help you, shorten the lengths you have to take to get great results. Okay, good. Let's go a bit into them. 1, let's look at the shortcut mastermind first. I mean, what do you find inside the shortcut? What makes up what make up the shortcut mastermind? How, what is involved? All right, let's unwrap it. Okay, the shortcut mastermind involves, among other things, the following. 1, 40 days access to a secret group. Remember, this is a secret group, not a closed group or even a public group that you can see. You can never see this. Your friend can't even invite you. All right, it's going to be a secret group, that's going to last for just 40 days. I know something. I'm not really good at these forever groups. I just want a group that when you come, they achieve their aim, boom, they're off. All right. So this is going to be lasting for just 40 days, and it's going to be a secret group. And what will be happening here? What will we be doing? Nothing spectacular. It's not really like that's where it's just a group to follow up. Work evaluation. We'll just evaluate our works. We'll praise or we'll criticize. Then for guidance and networking with other like minds. All right. We just, if you find if you do something that works for you and you feel like, oh shit, I just did this. Oh, I have issue with Facebook ads, and somebody said, okay, this is why your Facebook ads is done. I remember a group like this I belong to. That's actually, a group of a course I bought. $197 course on Facebook advertising. Somebody was complaining that his adverts, they keep rejecting his ad, and he posted the picture, and almost 40% of person that commented, was saying something like, oh, this ad, there's nothing wrong with it. But one guy came and said, you used you in a way that is not even, Facebook doesn't allow it. You, Y-O-U. In ads, you don't really, Facebook don't want you to make it look like you are using people's problems, especially when you are selling pain, solution to pain. using their problems to, you know, plaster on their face and all that. So he modified that, he removed the U, and the ad was instantly accepted, and it did very, very well. So that's the importance of, you know, a group like this, where people can come together and share ideas, you know, criticize themselves, and this is going to last for 40 days, just 40 days. And if, you know, I'm to do these things, this kind of a thing separately, then I should be talking about 35,000 naira, charging 35,000. That's if I'm to do this alone, that's 35,000 naira. Okay, then we are going to be importing in the Shortcut Mastermind. We're going to be importing 50 products for you, 10 or 5 pieces of each of 5 or 10 different products, hot in demand products. You can bet 50, not 5, right? We do all the headache for you, take all the headache, do the bargaining, pay for them, import them, get through the rigors of shipping them, get them to Lagos. From here, you can either send for them to be picked for you, or you send a courier company to bring it and send to you, or we can send it to a virtual address if you have anyone, like if you want to warehouse with Konga or with eds.com.ng, or with with Austin, whoever you want to warehouse with, however you want to do it, just give instruction and boom, would let that come to pass. And this should cost you 250,000 naira. If you walk into my office and say, Mr. Park, can you help me import 50 products using the ideas in your big head? I will charge you 250,000 naira. Now, access to 50, not 20, not even 48 top, hot and untapped products that guarantee more profits, right? There's a list of these products that you can continue importing, you know, top products. If done the right way, if you follow the things, you know, the way you should, just 3 of these products can make you 6 figures. I'm not saying this or just quoting figures. I'm quoting this. I'm saying this because it has happened and it has continued happening in 30 days, right? You get 10 of these products, 10 lists of these products in every week, once every week for the 40 days. What we must make sure is that before the expiration of something, must get at least 50 products. You can get 60, 70, depending on my mood, all right, and the mood of my team. Okay, but you won't get anything less than 50. Then this is sweet and superb. You get a professionally designed mini e-com website, just like that of many of my students doing 7 figures. All right, you get a professionally designed mini e-com website. The same type, we've speed tested a lot of them, but this type works best for this purpose, for mini e-com purpose, for e-commerce purpose, and that's the type we'll be giving you. All right, this is what it looks like, an image, but I'll need to just show you what it looks like in the a bigger picture. All right. Okay, this is what it looks like in the bigger picture. Sorry, I have to blur out some of the information to protect my customers, to protect my staff. This is just owned by one of my students, but I have to just blur it out to show that I don't, we should have a non-disclosure, whatever, but I don't have, you know, to let everybody out there, you know what the store is all about, so you don't go searching for it and then doing some funny stuff. So this is the guy's shop. You know, you get something like this, maybe in a different color, but something like this that will enable you to sell your goods. Keep your business online for 24 hours of the day. Let it be selling for you anytime, anywhere. So that's what you get, and it's valued for 25,000 naira if you want to just get it on a good day from me. And even this 25,000 naira is for my customers. All right, I left it at this 25,000 naira value because I know you are my customer for having access to this training. All right, so if you come to me and say, oh, Mr. I just want to get that mini e-com site, you're going to be paying 125,000 naira. But you know, with this Shortcut Mastermind, you're going to be paying something even, I mean, it's going to be something sweet and something you would pinch yourself for not, you know, paying attention to. Okay, continuing, number 5, you get 1 year full free domain name registered for you. All right, we either choose, I'm very good at choosing great domain names, but if you're also good at that, you can just suggest something, we'll just register it for you and would pay for a whole year for you. You only start paying after the 1 year. By then, you must have made enough money that, you know, renewing the domain name won't mean anything to you. And this value is valued at 5,000 naira. We're not stopping there. We're going to be giving you a full 1 year hosting for your e-commerce site. I'm going to be hosting your e-commerce site for you. All right, I have a VPS host that's very strong. You know, it's not like any of those hosts you buy out there that even if something happen, maybe a miracle just happen and you have maybe 1,000, 2,000 visitors in a day, your site will just crash. Right? No. Here you can take over 1 million visitors in a day and your site will still be standing, can't be. Here 25,000 naira value, but you're getting 1 year free access. All right, you get details of my personal suppliers in China. You know, hook up with them. I'll show you. I'll tell you how. I'll just you know, hook you guys together and let them know that you are my paddy, my person, so that they will give you all the attention, not just business talks. Right? You talk like you give them instructions and they will do that. If you want me to do that for you, just hook you up with my personal suppliers. You pay 25,000 naira on a good day. All right, but here you'll be getting it at next to nothing. Then I'll hook you up with my personal web designer who I'll mandate to do your web design jobs, you know, at a very cheap rate. Now let me tell you something about this whole thing, and people don't know, and they've not seen the potentials in this. Now every business wants to come online because they know that the internet is the new world, right? Now if you have any of these businesses, or you can talk to any of these businesses to put up a website, then you can just get the jobs, send it. What they need to do is to send you what they want their site to look like. All right, if they have any. If they don't have, then my guy can do what is very perfect for them. Right, you just get it to my guy, he do it. He might collect 300K from the client, pay my guy whatever, and then pocket the rest and his big money. Do that 3-4 times in a month, and you found another big stream of income. And the secret is, I do this. I walk up to businesses that I know that doesn't have online presence yet. I talk to them about how website can help revolutionize their business, and then they give me the contract. Boom, I do it, get it to my designer, he does it, and then I give him his small change, and then pocket the big one. Now if you want, on a good day, for me to, you know, hook you up with this guy, you're going to be paying me 25,000 naira, but here you're not going to be paying that much. Then access to 25 hot super videos you can edit and use in your campaigns, right? Some persons don't like racking their brain or doing searches and making sure this video fine is okay, this video can convert and all that. No, but we've done all that for you, so we'll bring in 25 videos and then we'll let you have it. If you want me to do this for you on a good day, call me on phone and say, Mr. Pat, can you get me 25 videos for me to use and do blah, blah, blah. That's okay. You're going to be paying me 20K, and once I get a lot, I get that done for you. But here, I'm going to be giving that to you at next to nothing. For real, this number 10 was hard for me because it's like giving away the hen that lays the egg. Okay, I've been running adverts, and then I've been running adverts, and I know what converts from what the ones that doesn't, or the ones that don't, right? So I'll make a list of the 30 of these swipe advert formats that convert for me. I'll just give it to you. Just plug in whatever you are selling, and boom, you put on your fan page, and then you run your advert, boost your posts and all that. All right. But here you're not going to be racking your brain and cracking your head. I'm going to be giving you this proven copy straight so that you can use them to your advantage. 25,000 naira value. Then you will get a chance of joining an underground never revealed before webinar. Wonderful. Where I share 800K profit in 2 days case study. It's actually a raw case study. What the person did, you know what, and the funny enough, this person is less than 5 months in the game. He was only able to copy and paste a few months back. Right now, he did 800K like a miracle in 2 days. So what he did, how he did it, the products he sold, you know, what he did differently that brought in those profits and all that. I can easily package this in a guide and sell for 50,000 naira as a matter of fact, and people will rush it. But now you're going to be getting access to this. I haven't revealed this anywhere before. You will feel stupid to miss this, and I kid you not. Now I'll give you the part Ogidi secrets of going around expensive private label offers. The truth is, trying to private label your product discourages you, even though the big money lies there. Even though it lies the big money, but the money involved discourages, because these suppliers, you know, they make the conditions difficult. For example, they will tell you have to buy up to 7,000 pieces of the product for them to give you private labeling free. But then I came around a way of buying the little I want, even if I want to buy 10 and still private label it. It's awesome, and it's a totally brain, you know, jaw-dropping revelation. Okay, I'm not no intention of selling this information here, but I'll let you know the few persons that will be coming into the shortcut mastermind to have access to it. I use the same strategy to get the same $18 product I make big money from when I was buying it for $18. It's actually a hair loss product. Remember, I said something like I have hair loss. I have a hair loss private label product with my name on it, with my brand name on it and all that. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you how I was able to get that same product for $8.7, even with a sweeter and better packaging. It's awesome, and I'm going to be revealing that to you. I've not revealed it anywhere, and if I would do, it's not going to be anything less than 50,000 naira. Okay, then if you calculate all these stuffs in red, you will understand that if you calculate all the red values, all the real values in red, if you have your calculator, you can just slow the video down and calculate it. You will notice that the total value runs into 695,000 naira. That's all together. That's what you have to pay if you decide not to take part in the mastermind and you want to start getting them one after the other. You pay 695,000 naira in value. Okay, but for the first 21st person to jump into this right now, Okay, for the first 25 person. After this 25 person, then two things may happen. One, I might stop making the offer available. One, I might pull down the offer. One, or if you remain there, maybe I need money, I will jack up the price. Maybe by then it might be very close to the 695 or the 695 even, or even more than. All right, but right now 21 persons can jump in right now, and they'll be enjoying 49% off the real value. And 49%, if you pull out your calculator and do 49% of 695,000 naira, that is 350 something thousand. Then that's what that's the discount you'll be getting, right? That means you'll be paying only 354,450 for all those 12 wonderful stuffs that are worth over 695,000 naira. Now you're not going to be paying 695,000 for you and 20 other people. Now it's up to you to choose if you want to be among that 21 persons. That's a whopping 49% discount. All right, take advantage of this right now. To take advantage, simply type in the link. There's a link right now, here. Type in the link in your browser. If it opens, just make sure you type it in and visit a couple of times. If it opens, then I have a spot for you. There's still a spot for you. If it doesn't open, then it's gone. All right, so do that right now. Type it in ecomtycoon.com/shortcuts, and you'll be onto page where you can order any time of the day, wherever you are. You can order, either transfer to the bank, or you can do an internet banking transfer, or you can do mobile banking, or you can use your ATM securely through the InterSwitch option on our website. And if you even do the InterSwitch option, you won't even have to wait any minute to get access to the membership areas to start devouring the content. You immediately get access. You immediately be redirected to where to sign up, access, and then start devouring the content. All right, but if you decide to also pay to the bank, no problem. 1 hour, 2 hours, we verified your details, and then we have sent the information, and you start devouring them as soon as possible. All right, with that out of the way, remember the site is ecomtycoon.com/shortcut, and with it out of the way, let's talk about the second offer, which I call the Easy Peasy. If you go to Google and type in Easy Peasy, you'll be wowed by the meaning. It means something dumbly easy, and that is exactly what this second offer will be making for you. And here exactly what you get with the offer. One, we will import 50 hot in demand items for you. Now if by chance you're getting the two, which I'm going to be making even sweeter towards the end in a couple of in a while now, just hang on. If you're getting the two, that means you'll be getting 100 items, right? 100 different items, in demand items. We will take the headache of bargaining, bringing them in and all that. Okay, then we'll bring them, and that should worth 250,000 naira value. We'll bring them into Nigeria. You should know the rigorous process involved here. All right, we'll bring your item into Nigeria. Okay, you know what is involved here. Then go through the stress of sending them for you to Ghana. Okay, for yes, I think you should have the recession escape course, and that is actually why you are getting the second offer. As a matter of fact, it's not available to for everybody. All right, so we're going to be I will go through the stress of sending this your 50 items that we've imported for you to Ghana, where it will be warehoused in your name. We take the stress of doing everything until it gets to Ghana, and it will be warehoused in your name. Once it gets there and it's warehoused in your name, we hands off, because you now communicate with the Ghana with the Ghana logistic company, and then give them instruction on how to deliver items and all that. All right, get you a WhatsApp ready activated Ghana SIM. Get a Ghana SIM that is registered and it's WhatsApp ready. Just bring it in and slot it in, and boom, you are onto WhatsApp. This alone cost me over 25,000 naira to discover how to get this Ghana SIM card to register it, bring it in here without having to go to Ghana. It cost me over 25,000 naira to discover. All right, then provide you 10 hot jaw drop videos to use in your Facebook ads. These videos would hold Ghanaians by the balls and force them to come and buy from you. I mean, I kid you not. You would understand what I mean when you start using even one of these videos. All right, this should cost you 20,000 naira in value, and it's not all. We will give you access to 2 video courses on Facebook advertising valued at $148. Both of them are valued at $148.
One is $21, the other one is $127. That means the $148 is about 51,800 naira. And these two video courses are the best I've seen in online. I just got it recently. I just got access to it recently. It explains the best, cheapest, and lazy man's way of advertising to anybody, anywhere, even Ghanaians, Cameroonians, on Facebook for superb results, valued as 51,800 naira. Then access to 10 swipe advert copy and formats you can use for your Facebook ads. These are proven copies that has brought in millions of naira in profit for me and my inner circle students, valued at 25,000 naira. Then access to my 21 days Ask Me Anything Recession Escape extended support. You get direct access to me where you can ask me questions and get expedited response. 21 days of bomber to bomber extended support, valued at 50,000 naira. All right, show you one trick I employ in my marketing when I'm selling to Ghanaians, when I'm selling to non-Nigerians, that reduces the customer's question by 52% and increases order. As a matter of fact, I don't even want them to call me on phone, and most of them will try to call on phone, but there's a way around, forcing them not to even call you on phone, so that in a whole week you might just see somebody, one of them calling you on phone, can decide just to ignore the person and then maybe use the secret system to also reach them. All right, valued at 9,500 naira. Then I'll be giving you access to premium webinars, online workshops where I explain how I generate additional 500k to 1 million naira weekly, combining the recession escape strategies with another method right in Ghana. Okay, and this involves not having to send any item from Nigeria to Ghana. That makes it the sweetest part of the whole thing, right? I just take the money I make from Ghana and plug it back into that same business right in Ghana there, and it brings in tons and tons of money for me. This is gonna make you slap yourself and ask why and where have you been. If you have to get all this separately, all together you'll be paying this amount of money. These are their individual values, so all together you'll be paying 567,800 naira in raw value. That's what you pay if you have to get them separately. However, you are not going to pay that much, not even close to that, not anything close to that, not when you already have this video course you are watching right now. So I'm going to do something incredibly awesome for you. If you are among the first 13 persons to jump on this offer too, this easy PC offer, all right? If you're among the first 13 persons, the 13 persons, that's you and the other 12 persons, won't be paying the real value of 56,800 naira. No, you won't. After the first 13 persons, if the offer must continue, then the price of the real value would start taking effect. But for the first 13 persons, they are to enjoy 39% discount. Remember, in this offer 1, you're enjoying 49% discount. In offer 2, you're enjoying 39% discount. And 39% discount means you only be paying 346,358 naira instead of the real value of 567,800 naira. To enjoy it, rush right now to patrickogidi.com/ESC. patrickogidi.com/ESC. That is it. Or you go to the bank account, the Netfame marketing account, GTB account on the screen right now, and make your payment. Whatever you want to pay, however you want to pay, transfer, internet banking, mobile banking, deposit on the bank, or however way, all right? If you paid by deposit or by transfer or anyhow, just shoot a quick email to sesc@patrickogidi.com. All right, but if you pay through the website patrickogidi.com/ESC using your card, all right, through the pay stack option, the very secure pay stack option, the only way you know it's secure is when you open the link, the pay stack link, you see on top, you see HTTPS agreement is hosted on a secure server to secure you and all that. So when you pay with your card, you are instantly redirected to the members area where you can go and start devouring the content, taking advantage of the content of the loaded information there, and changing your financial status as a matter of fact. All right, but wait, something is really coming. Remember, I talked about offer 1 and I've talked about offer 2. Okay, you can get both separately, but then there's something I am bringing you that will make you that will make you motionless for a long while. Like, you become motionless for a while. Okay, there's something bigger and sweeter, because you have the two courses, because you have the Ecom Tycoon and the Recession Escape courses. I want to appreciate you more and more. I love appreciating you because you've actually you trusted me first, so I want to appreciate you more and more. The shortcut mastermind is what 354,450 naira. Then the easy PC offer is what 347,500 naira. The total, both of them total there, is 701,950 naira. You know, remember, I've discounted the two individually. Now, if you bring them together, it's like 701,950,000. Let's just call it 702,000 naira, right? Now, this is a very good bargain if you decide to get it two like that, because if you put the knowledge you get from them into practice, if as a matter of fact, if you implement half of them, you'll be able to make this money, you know, in the first month. Make back this money in the first month. Then whatever you make subsequently becomes 1,000% profit. You're giving me nothing. All right. After all, some people sign some kind of agreement with me. You know, I charge them something close to this, and then I also want to get a commission from whatever they make every month. I might just decide to be getting 10%. That's a retainer. But here, I'm doing nothing like that. Instead, if you are getting the two, you're not going to be paying this whooping 701,950, even though it is worth every penny of it, right? But for the first 10 person who get the two together, the first 10 who are getting the two together, I mean, am I supposed to write 10 or 1? I think I wanted to write 1 here. I don't know why it's now 10, but it's all right. For the first 10 persons, they can save 102,950 naira from that 701,000 naira for the two. They can just save it. And I'll tell you what you can do with that shortly. You can use that to get more products. All right. You can use that to pay your children's school fees. You can use that to, you know, just pay, add to your house rent money, or at best, if you ask me, the best option here, you can use that to get more products. Just say, okay, this is what I save from these 2 products I'm getting. I want to use to get more products and see how much it's going to fetch me in the next 3 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, right? Or even 6 months. And that's, if you do that very well, you can turn that into some 5 or 6 figure profit in weeks. Now, I'm not talking about your main business. I'm talking about this over 102,000 naira you'll be saving. All right, 102,950 you'll be saving if you are to get these two offers. If you plug it back, if you just say, okay, I'm going to be putting this into the importation business, and that, you believe me, you can turn that into some 5 or 6 figure profits in weeks. And if you do that, the first thing you have to do for me is to please buy me Hennessy so that I will drink and celebrate with you, because I know you're wise by opting to save that amount of money and putting it in something productive, planting it, plugging it back into something that make you more money. All right. So by saving 102,950 today from the two offers, if you're getting them together, you get the two offers for only 599,000 instead of the 701,000. That's a whopping 102,950 naira savings. But the warning here, the strict warning here is the combo offer is only available for the first 10 persons. So it's important to get it now or lose out entirely. Please read this again. The combo offer is only available for the first 10 persons. So it's important to get it now or lose out entirely. So jump on it right away. Hop on to patrickogidi.com/combo. patrickogidi.com/combo. All right. You get it there. Whatever time it is that you're watching this training, you can hop in there and you can pay securely using your card, and you'll be right into the members area for the two now, devouring them, enjoying them as quickly as possible. Or you can pay to the bank account, and at the end of the payment, make sure you shoot a quick email to combo@patrickogidi.com, and you'll be set up and your account will be running in no time. You start devouring the content, start asking questions, start interacting with other members, and start taking huge advantage of the income boosting and income the profits information loaded in these two offers. I can't wait to have you inside of these two membership area. If you do that, I'm going to be pumping in goodies for you. I'm going to be making sure you are overwhelmed with goodies and things, information that will help you get result faster. Shortcuts. That is it. And patrickogidi.com/combo, or you pay to the bank account here and then send an email to combo@patrickogidi.com, or just go to patrickogidi.com/combo and you'll be right onto the meat and milk of the whole thing. Thank you. And if you have any questions, shoot me a direct email to pat@patrickogidi.com. I can't wait to have you inside of the members area. I can't wait to start, looking at criticizing you, appraising you, guiding you until I guide you into 7, 8, 9 figures. Thank you, and see you soon.